Hi learners, welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we'll do the part 6 in that we'll see the objective type questions. So before starting with the explanation of these questions, let me introduce to you about a new feature on YouTube called Hype. So please click on the Hype button. So the demo of the same is displayed on the right hand side. So now let us start with the explanation. So if the cost of 12 articles is equal to the selling price of 10 articles, what is the profit percentage? So here they said the cost price of 12 articles is equal to selling price of 10 articles. So now we can consider here the cost price of one article be X rupees. So the cost price of here there are 12 articles will be 1 is X, so 12 is going to be 12X. So the selling price of 10 here, the selling price of 10 articles is equal to the cost price of 12 articles. So the selling price of 10 articles is equal to, because this is 12, so this also should be 12. So 10 articles is 12X, so let us see the selling price of one article. So one article means for 10, there will be 12X. So one article will be how much? So we will cross multiply. So 1 into 12 is going to be 12X. And this will go in the denominator. 10 will go in the denominator. So 12 divided by 10, that is going to be 1.2. And this is X. So the profit, because they want the profit percentage. So we know the profit first. Now let us see the profit. Profit, the formula is selling price minus cost price. The selling price is 1.2X. And the cost price, we have considered this as X. So 1.2x minus x. X means this is going to be 1. So 1.2 minus 1. 1 means 1.0. So that is going to be 0.2x. So now we want a profit, not the profit, but the profit percentage. So the formula for the profit percentage is profit divided by CP into 100. So we got the profit as 0.2x. So in place of this one, 0.2x. Cost price is x we have considered and it multiplied by 100. So this will be multiplication here. So this x and x gets cancelled. So this 0.2 into 100, which is going to be 20%. If the rate of GST on a pair of shoes purchased for rupees 2,500 is 18%, you have to find the selling price of the shoes. So the cost price of shoes is 2,500. So GST is given as 18%. So GST is, that is 18% of the cost price. So we'll see the exact amount, what will be that on this pair of shoes. So that will be 18. Whenever you see a percentage sign, you have to divide it by 100. Of means multiplication, and the cost price is 2,500 given. So after simplifying this one, we get that is 450. So the GST is rupees 450. So now we want the selling price. So selling price is the cost price plus the GST. So the cost price is 2,500 plus the GST to 450. So which is going to be 2,950. That will be in rupees. What is the selling price of an article bought at rupees 6,400 if the profit is 6%? So the cost price is given. Bought means the cost price is given as 6,400. Profit is given as 6%. So we want the selling price. So selling price, the formula for this is 100 plus, since there is a profit, so this will be plus profit percentage divided by 100 into CP. This is the formula which you have to remember. So 100 plus the profit percentage 6 divided by 100 into the cost price 6,400. So this will be 106 by 100 into 6,400. So after this one, simplifying this, we get this is going to be 6784. So we can say selling price of an article is 6784. Find the cost price of an article sold at a profit of 10% for rupees 2750. Selling price is given as 2750. Profit is 10%. So here again this formula. So the selling price is 100 plus profit percentage divided by 100 into CP. So selling price is 2750. This is the same. Here you will write 10 divided by 100. We don't know CP. So same here. So this will be 110 divided by 100 into CP. So now this goes on this side. So this will be multiplied by 100 and this will go in the denominator. That is going to be CP. So you can simplify this. This is going to be 250. So into 10, which is 2,500 is the cost price. Find the selling price of an article whose mark price is 1,500 after a discount of 10%. So mark price is 1,500, discount is 10%. So we want, this is the form of percentage. So actual amount, discount amount will be 10% of the mark price. So that is going to be 150. So you can see here. So now we want a selling price. Selling price is mark price minus the discount. So mark price we know that is 1,500 and we got the discount, this is 150. So which is going to be 1,350. That will be in rupees. You can also write here as rupees. If the selling price of article after a discount of 10%, sorry, that is 5% is 380 and you have to find out the mark price. So selling price 380, discount is given as 5%. So discount is discount percentage into this mark price. So now see, we'll see here, this is slightly different. So we want a selling price because directly we cannot find out the selling price. So the selling price is mark price minus the discount. So now selling price is given, which is 380. We don't know the mark price, and the discount we got this as selling, this will be discount percentage into mark price. So this will be 380 and discount percentage is given, this is 5% into mark price. So this will be 380, this is mark price. So 5% is going to be 5 divided by 100 into mark price. So now you can see here, 5 divided by 100 means when that will be 0.05. Here the mark price. So here this will be, this is actually 1. So 1 means 1.00 minus 0.05. So which is going to be 0.95. So this will be 0.95 mark price. So now this is multiplication. So this will go on the other side, that will get divided is equal to mark price. So now I have again simplified here. So 0. Without a calci, if you want to do this problem, so we can write the 0.95 as 95 divided by 100 is equal to mark price. So this is the numerator, this is the denominator. So the denominator gets flip over, that will be 100 by 95. This stays the same. So this is going to be 4, this will be 400. So the mark price is 400. Mark price of a commodity is rupees 2,000 and you have to find the selling price on giving two successive discounts, that are the discounts is given as 12 and 12% and 5%. So the mark price is 2,000. So we can call this as, because there are two different discounts given. So we can say discount 1, that is 12%. So discount 1 is discount percentage into mark price. So the first is 12% into, that is 2,000. Mark price is given as 2,000. So this will be, this can be written as 12 by 100 into 2,000. So after simplifying this, we get this as 240. And the selling price, we can, this also we can call it this as SP1. So that is the formula, that is the mark price minus discount. So mark price is 2,000. From that we have 240. So that will be rupees 1760. So again we can call the discount 2, that is discount percentage, again the same formula into mark price. So the second discount is given as 5%. And this, the mark price here, we have to calculate this 1760. So this is going to be into 1760. So after simplifying this, we get this as 88. So we can say the selling price 2, that is again mark price minus discount. So 1760 minus 88, which is 1672. Now here, this is filling the blanks. Even if it says filling the blanks, what I have done the rough calculation over here, and this is the final answer. So 15% of a fraction means 15 percentage means we have to divide it by 100. 5 3s are 5, 20s are. So that is going to be 3 by 20. So what is 12% of 40? What means, suppose with that consider as x. Is means is equal to. Now see here, what means we consider is means is equal to 12% means 12 divided by 100. Of means multiplication here and into 50. And then here same thing I have written over here. So then after that I have simplified here. So we get, you can do it anyways. So that is going to be 18. If 40% is the pass percentage in an examination where maximum marks is 1200, then the pass marks are. So pass marks is equal to pass percentage into maximum marks. So this is what you have to remember. So pass percentage is given as 40%, so 40 divided by 100 and multiply this by maximum marks is 1200. So that is going to be 480. So here you can write 480. If a student scored 56 marks out of 80 marks in an examination, then the percentage of marks he obtained is. So right now, just forget about this part. So now let us see how to do it. So we want the percentage of marks. So percentage is equal to marks obtained divided by total marks into 100. This is what you should know. So marks obtained is how much? So here is 56. Total marks is given out of 80 means the total marks is 80 multiplied by 100. So this should be, should be 70%. So this is the answer. In a test, Abhishek scored 24 marks out of 45 and pass percentage is 40%. Then the extra marks he scored above the pass marks is. So now let us see. First, just ignore this part. So total marks is given as 45. Pass marks is pass percentage into total marks. Pass percentage is given as 40% into 45. So 40% will be 40 by 100 into 45. So this should be 18. So we want then the extra marks is scored about the pass marks. Extra marks is equal to the marks scored minus the pass marks. So what was the marks scored? Was 24 marks. So 24 minus the pass marks. Pass marks was 18. So this was the extra marks. That is 6 marks. Archie's income is 20% more than Deepak. If Deepak's income is rupees 48,000, Archie's income is what? So Archie's income is 48,000 plus 20% more than Deepak means 20% of 48,000, sorry. So this is what you have to remember. So 48,000 plus 20% means 20 by 100 into 48,000. So this will be 9,600. So 48,000 plus 9,600, which is really, this will be 57,600. 90% of dash is 783. So we can say 90% of, suppose we consider this dash as x is 783. So this will be multiplication. 90% will be 90 by 100. So x is going to be 783. This will go on the other side. So it will get flip over. That will be 100 by 90. So this should be 800. So this, after the simplifying this one, you get 870. So this is the answer. If 16% of a number is 232, the number is what? 16% of number, we don't know the number, so that is x. Is means is equal to 232. So 16%, 16 by 100 into x is 232. So x will be 232. This will be 100 by 16. So x will be, this will be 23200 divided by 16, which will be 1450. If a machine produces 1250 parts, out of which 16% are defective, the number of non-defective parts is. So defective parts is 16% of, because this is the of 1250. So which will be 200. So the non-defective parts is going to be, because the total is 1250. So from 1250, if the defective goes to this one, 200 are the defective parts. So the non-defective will be 1050. 30% of a month's income is rupees 1200. Therefore, his income is what? So 30% of month's income, we don't know what is that. That will be x is equal to 1200. So 30%, 30 by 100 into x is 1200. So x will be 1200. So this will go on the other side. That will get flip over. So that will be 100 by 30. So this will be 4,000. A bag cost rupees x. By selling it for rupees 54, if profit of 8% is made, the value of x is what? So the selling price is, the profit is given of 8%. So we can use this formula. selling price is 100 plus profit percentage divided by 100 into CP, and the selling price is given as 54 and the profit percentage 8%. Rest all the same. We don't know the value of X, means we don't know the cost price. So this will be 108 by this 100 into cost price. So this will go on the other side. So that will go in the numerator and this will go in the denominator, that is CP. So after simplifying this, we get that is cost price is 50. So by this one, we have completed today's work. Do like and subscribe to my channel so you get the notification of other parts. Thank you.